Hey everyone, this is Big L, Rock Lines Magazine, and tonight we are at the King of Clubs in Columbus, Ohio, and we are doing an interview with Wayne Swinny of SALIVA, the lead guitarist. And tonight, Jen and I are doing a little role reversal. I'm usually behind the camera, she's usually in front, but she's pretty close to the band, so we're going to give this a shot. So Wayne, how you doing tonight?
Beautiful. Thanks a lot.
Good.
Yeah.
I know this is the 10th show on the 16 stop show. How's things been going so far?
Things are great so far. Crowds have been good. The package we got going out with Ninth Planet and otherwise opening up is great. Love the guys. We're all bros. So, yeah, great time.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen Ninth Planet, and those guys really rock it.
They're great. They're great, man. Great guys, too.
How did you get hooked up with them guys?
Actually, we just kind of ended up on a tour with them last year. Became good friends, and then when I had COVID last summer, we actually got their guitar player Josh Kulak to fill in for me. So it's kind of a big extended family so far. And now otherwise it's kind of in that too. Anytime we tour with a band, we end up being bros for life. So we're just kind of friendly guys.
So yeah, now you are the only member that's been around since the inception. Is that correct?
Somehow I am the only surviving original member. Yeah. Which is kind of crazy, but yeah.
During that time, you guys started in 1996, I believe? Yeah. So, what, is that 26 years?
Long time, man. I'd say this, the band has lasted longer than any of our marriages did, so.
So, during that 26 years, what have you seen changed in the music industry itself, whether good or bad?
You know, the thing with the industry is, it's always changing and morphing into something new. So there was a great interview way back. This is when I was a little kid. I can't remember if it was either Elvis or David Bowie. But either way, these are words to remember. And they said, basically, you can stay true to yourself, but you have to be able to change with the times while you stay true to yourself, or else you get left behind. So that's all we've ever tried to do, not follow trends, but try to be on the front edge of them and still just be true to who we are, and that's just a rock band that started in Memphis, and now we have more people from Jacksonville than we do Memphis, so I guess we're a Jacksonville band now. But the industry has changed quite a bit since we started, but it's a lot more inclusive now because you have YouTube. There's so many avenues for unsigned bands to get their music out. I think that's great, and there's a lot of great artists that would have never been discovered in the old days. So I think that's a great thing.
So, and when did you start playing the guitar?
In the late 1870s. No. I think I was 13 when I got my first guitar. So that has been so many years. We'll just say when I started playing guitar, Ken Stabler was the quarterback for the Raiders. And if you can put that together, you've got an estimate.
Yeah, I remember Ken Stabler. I watched him. Yeah. I noticed the hat, so I take it you're a Raiders fan.
I'm a huge Raiders fan, always have been, always will be. Followed them to Los Angeles, back to Oakland, and out of Vegas. So, that's my blood runs silver and black for sure.
Well, I'm a Bengals fan, so I've been a Bengals fan since their inception, and I'm not going to change. I went through all the bad times. And
you got to be who you are, and like everybody asked me why I didn't become a Titans fan when Tennessee got the Titans. I'm like, because I'm a Raider. That's how it works. You don't change. So,
and did you have any idols or any influences when you were younger?
Oh yeah, so many. I was just talking about this the other day with a good friend of mine, and for me, it started like a lot of my buds back from the mid '80s. Dimebag, Kiss. It all started. First time you saw a Kiss show, it's like, what the heck is that? And I was like, I don't know what that is, but I want to be that when I grow up. So and then you that gets you hooked. Got into that, then discovered AC/DC, Judas Priest. Then Ozzy breaks from Sabbath and finds Randy Rhoads. Oh my God! Wow, my mind's blown. And then the whole '80s explosion of guitarists. You got Steve Vai, George Lynch, so many incredible guitar players that are still around today, still shredding. So, me personally, I'm more of a blues rock guy. I'm more of a Joe Perry was where I'm more identified because, honestly, I didn't like practicing 12 hours a day. So, but I was always drawn more to blues rock. It's just the feel, that whole feel thing, and my left hand was always better than my right hand, so that whole double picking speed stuff, didn't work for me. So I'm just stuck with what I knew, and that's blues. So, and just kind of expanded on that through the years.
Well, I got to tell you, I've enjoyed watching you since your inception and going out to all the shows and everything. I love watching you. I was a little thrown back by the Raiders hat because I was waiting for that cowboy hat.
It's coming. It's coming. I didn't have to. I was rushing to get up here to do this, so I just kind of threw on some clothes. I was like, you know what? I'll finish later. So, cowboy hat is still there. My Jed Clampett cowboy hat, until it completely falls apart on my head, it will still be a fixture on stage.
I was going to say, how old is that hat?
You know, I don't even know. I got it secondhand from our old rhythm guitar player, Johnny Montoya. He actually found it in his luggage one day, and he thought it was mine and brought it to me and gave it to me. I was like, this isn't my hat. He's like, well, it's yours now. So I accepted it, put it on. It fit perfect, and I was like, it was like a Harry Potter. It was like the sorting hat from Harry Potter. I put it on. I was like, whoa. Like I turned into this different guy. So it did kind of help me kind of become the character that I am now. Because, you know, the guy I am during the day, pretty boring nerd kind of guy. So the cowboy hat kind of gets me in the character to go on stage, gets me revved up for the show.
And there was you just recently released Revelation Man and Crows. Well, Crows, I think, was 2 weeks ago, I believe. And how is working on those particular songs? I don't know, is that leading to an 11th album or?
There is a new album coming up. We're shooting for September release, I think. You know, and it always changes. It was going to be like April, May, and then it was going to be July, and then it was going to be August, and now it's September. So I'm thinking September now. I mean, all the songs are finished. I think everything is mastered. So now we're just working on getting the production out so we can have the hard copies to sell. But everybody's going to download it anyway. Get it for free. Doesn't matter.
I know you got six more shows left on the tour, this particular tour, but you're also going to be playing at Blue Ridge Rock Fest,
Yeah.
and you're also going to be playing at Will Rock Fest in Illinois in September. Yeah. I will be there, so yeah. But what else you got in the plans as far as that goes?
I'm filling up the calendar pretty good for the rest of this year and hoping to keep it going into 2023. And just a note about Blue Ridge Rock Festival, too, if you don't already know, the original singer, Josie Scott, will be there. It's going to be, the whole first part of the set will be the current lineup. Josie's going to get up and do 3 songs at the end of the set. So if you want to see that little short reunion of sorts, come on out to Blue Ridge and party with us. It's going to be fun.
Well, that sounds like a good time. We're putting in for that, so hopefully I'm there for that too. So I'll make sure to get to that stage. So, and Parton, is there anything you'd like to say to your fans out there about the new song, or you know, from way back in the day?
Basically, just a great big thank you to all the fans that have supported us through the years, the ones that stuck around, the new fans, the fans we don't have yet. You don't even know you're going to be a fan, but you're going to be. Thank all of y'all. Appreciate you. We couldn't do it without you.
All right, everybody. This is Big Al. Once again, we were with Wayne Swinny of Saliva, and we thank you for watching.